morning, everybody. Soup, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. You're the first one. Okay. Oh, let me take this out of my pocket. Okay. Oh, let's tune that back up. Jump right in. Let's do some right hand stuff to get us started. I believe I am here. All right, here we go. It's going to be this for about 20 minutes. I feel like I almost overdid it with my left hand yesterday, so I'm gonna slow it back down, take it easy again. Today. There, we'll do that. Hey, Super, are you still here? Do you play guitar? Trying to play. Playing along so far. I've learned everything. Oh wow, very cool. Well, I'm glad I've been able to help you out here and there. I have some videos on my YouTube channel. I have a playlist, solo guitar playing one. That'll get you started reading notation. I don't know how far along you are in the notation, but some of the videos are free, you can watch. But if you want to continue, you can sign up for my Patreon. You can learn from there. Best mentor out here on YouTube. Thank you. Your explanations are... Thank you, Sue. Would you mind if I quote you on that? For future reference? I'd like to, if you don't mind. Yeah, I took a photo of that. I really appreciate that, dude. Awesome. I'm certainly glad the videos helped. simple. Javesh, good morning, man. How you doing? Took Rip for his bike ride. We did 6.5 miles, and then I watered the trees, and we're here. That's it. Yeah, they're small. They're I planted them just a few years ago, so they're not that big. They're not big trees. They don't really provide any shade yet. And plus, it doesn't rain out here, so they need water. Yeah. I was thinking about that as I was answering. Jeff. Let's start with something simple. Why don't I do a Carcassi study, one of the ones that I tapped out. Just to get the blood flowing. actually a good idea because I'm thinking about the sensation that I've been feeling for the last 20 minutes doing this stuff. Rob, good to see you, man. How you doing? Are you playing guitar every day, man? Or you been busy? Did you ever finish that prelude, the Bach prelude? Or you want something else? You're playing a lot. That's good. That's great, man. Glad to hear it. What are you learning? Are you learning what any new pieces that you're learning? Tense with musical tension. Not learning any new pieces, just playing what I've learned. 999 and grand vaults. Okay, how's the grand vault? I think you last time, one of the last few times you spoke, you were starting it. How far along are you on the vault? Just some small errors to fix. Nice. You got to record it. You got to record a performance. Post it up on YouTube so we can all watch. Yeah, so I'm trying to make sure the sensation feels the same when I'm playing this as when I'm doing these exercises. And that's the beautiful thing about these etudes. They're not meant for you to show off. They're not flashy. They're simple, they're musical, and it allows you to focus on a specific skill. In this case, I'm making sure my right hand is accurate on the planting and on the attack. Sometimes I'll play. Have been saying that. I'm a bit hesitant with that. All right, well, it's all good, man. If you want, you could join the Discord and then post it in the Discord. That way it's just the people that are on the Discord. That way it's not, to the world. If you want. Oops. Tense again. Just there we go. Like, you don't have to get tense to play louder. That's what I got to remind myself of. You don't have to tense up to express the tension. You just got to play it a specific way. But that doesn't require tension on your part, on your physical tension, and that's what I'm trying to separate. That's true. That's an interesting point. Yeah. So that was, for those of you curious, that was Etude number 3 by Carcassi. I recently purchased his book, The Carcassi Method, and I tabbed 2 of them out. I did that on stream, by the way. And what is this? This is 3 pages long. Yeah, it is. You know what? Let me grab my stand for this one. And there was another one I needed to tab out. I might do that too on stream. I mean, I might as well. It'll help with the breaks. It could be a part of the breaks, I guess you could say. Keep my hand from getting worse. Yeah, I don't know how, last time you were here, Rob, but I've been having issues with my hand. I just kind of been overdoing it. And so I've been doing some light work for a bit. This will be the 3rd week of that sort of approach. Yeah, these pages, they're ready to just flop over. It's all right. Yeah, I was playing with the wrist brace and everything. Saw a brace, but I didn't know why you'd wear it. Yeah. Well, because I wear it, well, obviously, because my hand was starting to feel fat and chunky and swollen, you know, and that's inflammation. So I started wearing that. I wear it at night to sleep, and then sometimes that was when I was being extra careful. I was putting it on to actually play, and that it actually made a difference, believe it or not. So, but yeah, I'm not wearing my wrist braces often, but I did play most of the stream last night, so I have to be careful. But yeah, this is going into the 3rd week of that. But it's definitely not 100%. Like, this definitely feels light as a feather. This one, not so much. This one's more like thick cardboard paper. And this is just like nothing. Why? Interesting. All right, let's try it. Coming out, or the sun's coming out. It's a cloudy morning. Slow. And I'm listening for nail noise. I don't want this. Ozzy, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm good, man. Just, trying to get better. Trying to get better every day. finger always makes that sound. Dude, my suggestion, Rob, is to just do some extra. I've been doing this for ever since I overdid my hand. I've been doing right hand exercises from this book right here. Anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes when I start the stream. And my right hand's really cleaned up. I'm not hearing that as much anymore. I still hear it occasionally, but it's not as much as it was before. And I've been just planting, making sure that when I plant, you get none of that. So it's just precision on the plant. Precision planting. I don't know if that's even a, concept, but. And there's all these different combinations, and you just kind of go. Different finger patterns, and then different order of strings. And it kind of, I feel like it's cleaned up a little bit. Sounds like that Beatles song, "You Never Gave Me Your Money." You never give me your money. Yeah. How long you play? I've been playing for about 35 minutes. Good one, thanks. You're welcome, Rob. I need some lotion. My hand's peeling right here. But this is peeling because that's where the wrist brace kind of rubs against my skin. Why couldn't the string quartet find their composer? Oh my goodness, DJ. That's a good one. That's a good one. Do you take requests? Not really, no. But if you give me a super chat, I mean, at the very least, I could listen to it and go from there, but no. All right, so we are here. Oh, there's a typo there. That's definitely a typo. What kind of music are you into? Classical. That's what I'm playing. Play this a long time ago, so this doesn't sound right, but I don't know if that's just because it's been so long or because there's something up, but I'll make sure I double check that. Sid, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Guys, I'm not seeing a lot of green names, and what that looks like to me is none of you guys are members. You guys can become a member. If you look right there, right down there, okay? Members, I got 12 of them. Okay, I'd like more, obviously, but you guys can all become members for the low price of $2.99. Okay, $3. That'll get you green names and the privilege of using these wonderful, sweet, beautiful, comical emojis. All right, and those can all be yours for the low price of $2.99 a month. It helps me out, obviously. It shows your support, and that is always something it is something I will always appreciate. Sorry, I'm still working out my ability to articulate what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you guys can all become members for the low price of $2.99. That is the cost of 2 Costco hot dogs and 2 soft drinks with refill from Costco. Okay. I'm not getting emotional. I'm not getting emotional. You guys can also learn how to play the guitar right now. Learn guitar now. Okay. By the way, I changed that banner under the recommendation of Garrigan, who's right here in the chat right there, Garrigan31. He suggested just change it so it says learn guitar now. I was like, dude, that's perfect. So I changed it. So you guys can learn how to play the guitar right now. Now, keep in mind, I teach at the local college out here where I live. So you would be getting a university level instruction for a fraction of the price. All right. $10 will get you through the door, 15 for more videos, 25 for access to all of the videos. We're talking over 300 videos of instruction, right? Tell you everything you need to know about reading the notes, playing, proper usage of the fingers, dynamics, articulation, phrasing, rubato, music theory. I even go for music theory. Okay, proper use of the right hands, proper use of the left hand, and I use method books. So you purchase the method books and you can follow along. Okay, the method book obviously is not provided; you have to buy that, but it's not my method. I'm piggybacking on the method books that have already been created, so they're out there. Okay, so if you already have the book, you're a hobbyist, you can get started right now. Okay, follow along with the books. You can take your notes. Okay, I have all the notes on the bottom of the screen. As I'm talking through, the notes will change colors. It took a lot of work, you know, but it's there for all of you. You can access it with a subscription. All right. Check out these guys on YouTube called Opal Ocean. Flamenco rock. Huh? Interesting. Opal Ocean. I'll see if I can remember that. Opal Ocean. You have gained an extra sub. Love to hear it. Love to hear it behind the sun. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Next step is to hit that join button and become a member. Again, for the low, low price of $2.99. By the way, you guys are all welcome to join the Discord. Okay, the Discord is free. Okay, we all love free things, right? You could join the Discord right now. Okay, and get to know people that are in the chat. Get to know people that have like-minded interests. So we're talking guitarists, musicians in general, people that love music, music aficionados, right? I think I said that right. And I have all kinds of really cool topics. Okay, mostly guitar specific. You could talk about your technique. You could talk about your guitar, your nails. Okay, that's an issue. You could talk about your favorite YouTubers, your favorite composers. You could share your favorite YouTube videos of performances. Music theory. There's a channel for music theory. If you guys are learning, or if you have a desire to learn music theory, as I know some people in the chat do, you guys can learn in the Discord. Okay, I will occasionally post an image and I will tell you, hey, you need to identify this note. You need to identify this key signature. You need to identify this triad, identify this seventh chord. Okay. Educational, very, very useful. Okay. I also put a Spotify playlist every week. I change the music so you guys can listen to music you would not have listened to otherwise. Okay. And for those that are interested in exploring new music, or have a desire to always find and discover new music, that is there for you as well. And the obligatory pet pics channel. So if any of you guys have pets, you want to share pictures of your pets, because we all love our pets, you could post in there as well. All right, it's all there for you. Okay, and check it out. If you sign up for my Patreon, you can contact me on Discord. You can also contact me on Patreon. You know, but they work well together. Okay, and if you become a member, okay, you gain access to members-only content. Now, admittedly, I haven't done a lot of that recently, but when I post a video, sometimes I'll make it accessible to only the members for about 24 hours. They get a 24 hours early access. So that's the thing. So yeah, okay, you guys are all welcome to join the community. It's great. It's great. The more, the merrier. All right. You have gained an extra. I think I read that already. Thank you, Behind the Sun. I'll stick to the old drum, but guitars are pretty cool too. All right, Bat. It's all good. Everyone has their preferences. Should I get acoustic or classical? Amar, it depends on what you want to learn. I mean, that's such a a vague question, because it's not a vague question. It's a very specific question, but I don't know the context behind that. I don't know what your interests are. I don't want you to buy one and then regret it. So you should ask yourself, what are you trying to learn? You know, that's really, really important. Okay. Again, one more time. If you become a member, you get some of these awesome emojis that you could spam in the chat, as well as any YouTube video that I post. You could post it in the comments section. If anything, when you post for all of my members, by the way, when I make a video, I encourage you to post some of these emojis in the comments. That can encourage other people to join as a member. So I'm asking you to be a salesman as well. Okay. Rocket was the first one. He posted, I don't know if he was the first, but I noticed his recently on the most recent video I posted. Guys, I posted a video of me performing Lagrima, which is a piece written by Francisco Tárrega. He's basically the godfather of the classical guitar. His music is everywhere. One of my members, Rocket Ship Face, great name. He posted some emojis. So guys, for members, and then anytime I post a video, I strongly encourage you to post those emojis. You don't even need a reason, just post them. That way, people that come see the channel, come see the video, they'll say, "Hey, where do you get that emoji?" Right? And then they can subscribe as members. Have you rememorized the Bigger Than Boston album? No, not at all, man. There's no way. I haven't listened to that album in a very long time, or EP in a very long time. I like the sound of classical, but I heard finger picking or finger style is hard. It is. Classical guitar is like its own. It's a daunting task. I'll tell you that. There's a lot to think about, and it takes a lot of practice, a lot of patience, and there will be a lot of frustration. It's very, very different. Classical guitar is very unique from all of the other types of guitar. Like all the other types of guitar seem to be more accessible for whatever reason, but classical, it's just its own little world. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time for sure. So yeah, one more time, and then I'm going to get back to playing this Carcassi etude. You can join the Patreon for as little as 10. If you guys don't want to learn, you could still support me. You could make your own price for Patreon, make it an automatic subscription. You know, you can make it $1. You can make it $7. You can make it $100. It doesn't matter. Okay, but that's also a part of the features of the Patreon subscription. Okay, you could become a member, $2.99 a month. That's it. The cost of 2 Costco hot dogs and 2 soft drinks with refill. And then, of course, Discord. Okay, join the Discord. So far, nobody's joined today. That's all right. That's all right. We'll grow. We had one member. Actually, today's the 22nd. One member did join today, this morning, and then another one yesterday. Carcassi. Yes, I'm playing Carcassi, but I needed to stop because I noticed there was almost 20 viewers, and I wanted to do my little sales pitch. Gun, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I thought you were practicing. Yeah, that's what it says. I need to change that. Today is actually, I need to change that to the Coste. But I'm just running through the Carcassi to keep my hand, keep it light, keep the practice light. Yeah. Guys, we got 12 likes in under an hour. That's a big deal. That's a very big deal. I am doing well, sir. Glad to hear it. What about you? I'm doing well. I'm getting a pretty good number of viewers right now. Max was 19. That was about 5-10 minutes ago. We're currently at 11. Now it says 16. So we're in the teens, basically. We're doing great. Solmer, any tip for playing solo? All my solos sound very robotics up and down the scale. All right. Here's a tip. By the way, Solmer, if you join the Discord, you can ask those kinds of questions and people can help you out. But I'll give you a simple tip. The reason your solos sound robotic is, and you answered your own question, you're going up and down the scale. That's why it sounds robotic. You're probably going this way. You're thinking in a block. Because that's how we learn our scales. We learn our scales like this. Whoops. I need a pick. Right? So when you're soloing, you're like... I don't know if it's a blues or whatever. I'm using the natural minor. So you're like staying in a box. And you can get away with it for a little bit. You can get away with it, but you need to start going this direction. View the notes from here to here. Try to just play a solo on 2 strings. That'll force you to go this way. So now instead of doing this, you're doing this. It'll sound a little bit different, but just to kind of break you out of the box. So there's one little tip you could do. Is this your first time doing sales? No. Well, I've been doing my sales pitch regularly now since I started streaming, you know, but I feel like I've been getting better at it. Did you have food and keep hydrated, sir? No. Speaking of hydrated, one of my I think it was Jeff. I don't know if Jeff is still here, but he mentioned was it Redmond's Hydra something or other? It's this electrolyte powder that you put in your water, and that stuff tastes really good. But I had two glasses, one day, one the very next day. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. I kept peeing. I was like, what's going on? Did you have food? Oh, I already read that. I haven't eaten yet. I'll eat after the stream is done. Facts. Brandon, thank you. And know when and how to break the scale. Put a note in the phrase that doesn't belong. Yes. You know what, Somar? I'm feeling generous. I'll give you another tip. And this might be a little bit more hard for you to understand. And Jeff kind of hit it off. He says, put a note in the phrase. You need to think in phrases. Your guitar, your solos need to say something. Don't just play a bunch of random notes. Like, there has to be phrases. Like, you have to have a musical idea. Like, just imagine the guitar is trying to say something. I mean, in general, have you done something like this before YouTube? No. But it works the kidney. It worked the kidneys that night for sure. I mean, I was just like, what did I drink? I mean, I didn't drink anything more than I normally do, but that was kind of wild. Clicked on this for the Avril Lavigne arm sock. Oh, is that so? So this is the thing, huh? Well, I do this because it's easier for me to go up and down, you know, because when you're playing classical, you got to do this, right? And plus the oil on your skin will start to eat away at the finish. So that's the thing. But it's mostly so that I can move up and down freely. Sean, that's what that's for. So I'm not an Avril Lavigne fan. I remember when she was popular. I think that was a long time ago. I think it might have been in high school. Or just graduated. I don't know. I might be mixing her up with Britney Spears. I don't know. Gun with the super chat. Thank you so much, guys. W's in the chat for Gun. My keyboard's got to connect. Thank you, Gun. I really, really appreciate that. Guys, you guys are all welcome to do those kinds of super chats. Okay? That's available to everybody. That makes sense. Thanks for the tip. Join the Discord as well. Thank you, Solmer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so if you're doing a guitar solo, that right there is a phrase. All right, I'll do it again. Now you can do something else that expands on that idea. Okay, now you added some notes. I went up. I also added an arpeggio, a little scalar, but, and you can go down. There's another phrase. All right. And it's built off of that. And then you could kind of fake people out. There's another one. Okay. Obviously that's not in the context of like a chord progression, but the idea, the principle holds true, right? And I was staying within the scale, within the block. But yeah, you need to play across the entire fretboard. You know what you could also do? Listen to wind instruments. Phrasing is natural to them because they have to breathe. And they see scales as linear. Guitarists see scales as like a block, like I said, like a ladder, or well, maybe not a ladder. They see it like they see it differently. Wind instruments, they only see it going up and down. And that can help you as well. Get out of the box. Another one for your pet dog, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get some rips in the chat, guys. Get some rips in the chat. Gun with, oh, that's why you said that. Another one. That's your third super on a live stream. Guys, get some rips in the chat. W's in the chat. That's for rip. Thank you so much, Gun. I appreciate it. By the way, Rip, for those of you that are not familiar, Rip is my dog. So that's my dog right there. I made an emoji of my dog. He's yes, he is. Eat a nice prime rib. What are they called? Prime rib, something or other. You know what? My dad was telling me the prime ribs at Costco are like almost $100. $89, he said. Between $80 and $90. I can't remember what he said. I was like, are you serious? And this is Costco, all right? This is where everything's, not as expensive because you buy it in bulk. Okay, so I should probably go through this Carcassi. Sid was excited that I was playing Carcassi. And I haven't played it. Here we go. Playing it right. AM, AM, AM. There's a typo here. Guys, I'm ignoring the chat for just a second. Let me just finish this. is that? Okay. Let's fix this. Move. All right, that was pretty good. There wasn't a lot of nail noise. I was listening to this. Make sure there's no nail noise. It's going to get worse. Everything costs more for me. Thus, crap rolls uphill in this case. Yeah. Third super chat to our one favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Gun. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Gun. All right, so there's Carcassi. So I'm gonna have to go back in, and you know what? Maybe I'll do that in this stream. But let's run through some of the Costa. Lucia. It's time for some Lucia. If I can find it. Oh, this thing almost fell down. Game. It's all good, Javesh. Maybe the next time. Where is Lucia? Here it is. All right, it's been so long. Slow it down. Do you have Pokemon collection cards? No, Pokemon came out when I was, I think, a junior. Actually, no, maybe. When did Pokemon come out? I was in high school when Pokemon came out, and it just didn't appeal to me. I was just at that age where I just needed something more adult-like, you know, because you're trying to be, you know, a grown-up. And Pokemon was just like, I don't know. It was right at that point where I stayed away from it. So I don't have any Pokemon cards. I'm familiar with the Pokemon because I was a huge Nintendo fan for sure, but that game in particular, I never really got into. I played it. I'm not gonna. I did play it, but I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. I have account exams tomorrow, and I'm practicing. All right. Well, let's hope you do all right, Javesh. The price of everything raising cattle is making it about impossible for the smaller ranch. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of issues with the food supply chain. I feel like I'm three years too old. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. When it came out, I felt I was just a little too old for it. But I did play it, like I said. Let me run through this intro. Is it worth buying Pokemon cards? I don't know. People will tell you yes. People will tell you no. I know they can get really expensive. Some are worth a lot of money. I know that. Buy strings instead. Metal is a good investment. I believe it. Yeah. I don't have a guitar. I feel like the value on resale of collectible anything is in the toilet. Antiques are utterly worthless these days. Are they really antiques? They're pricey though. I really like antiques. Like antique furniture is expensive, but it looks really nice. It's like it's quality stuff too. I just come to listen to his streams and music. Thank you, Gunn. I appreciate that. The antiquing market is dead. Huh. I wasn't aware. Buy vintage guitars. feels very unsafe. Guys, it's been a long time since I played this. Maybe 2 weeks. So this is going to be rough. I'm hearing this noise. This. I mean this right here. And that's from my fingers not syncing up. That. Not when I'm playing the string, but after I play the string. And what that is I'm not playing at the same time that my finger's coming down. Otherwise, I'd get this. Otherwise, or I get this. They have to sync up. Maybe it's time to do some synchronization stuff out of the book, the technique book. Gun with another super chat. Dude, who is this guy? Gun, thank you so much. From W's in the chat. I think this is going to be our celebratory one right here. Thank you, Gun. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. He could have bought a guitar by now. My nails aren't the right length. Sounds awesome. Thank you, Gun. Appreciate it. Yeah, it needs. Yeah, there's been some dust that's been gathering, but yeah. Any tips? I'm gonna start Lagrima soon. Make sure you bring out the melody. You got to bring the melody out. Let's do this. Bring out the note in the first string. Okay. Time to work. Okay, Jeff, take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Can you please play some Indian music? I don't know any Indian music. How about this? Maybe post one or two in the chat, and I'll look it up later and see if I can learn it sometime. Because I don't know any Indian music. That was actually surprisingly pretty good, considering I haven't played that in a very long time. I think I played one wrong note. No, I think that was right. Those could have been cleaner, or at least the note I'm hammering on with my pinky should have been louder. See, I'm missing it. Oh, I gotta change I gotta change this. Okay. Can you please text some notes of any Indian music, because I don't have much knowledge about it. Gun, don't forget to type in the chat what Indian music you want me to learn. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know what you're saying, so hopefully that's there's no swearing and stuff. Tensing up. This piece is a little frustrating. It deteriorates a lot more than the others. And it takes a lot of work to bring it back up. Shakti by John McLaughlin. Can you please leave this and play, sir? I can't play it right now, but I'll write it down since you did do a lot of super chats. Where's that here? I'll write it down right here. Maybe because it's not intuitive. I mean, it could be. But I just gotta do it slow. In next stream, you play the. We'll see. I have to listen to it. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. If it's very difficult, it may not be next stream, because the next stream is today. Everything will be. Thank you, Gun. Appreciate the positive thinking. Sounds like some Indian shredding to me. Oh, you're listening to it? Okay. Up there. I can actually start to feel it in my elbow right now. Take it easy, Javesh. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Gun, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Time to study. Okay, Gun. Love the send-off. Love the send-off. All right, I'll look up the song and I'll give it a listen sometime. See what I can do with it. You really are, Gun. You're making the day. Yeah. You're putting me on a good foot. I don't know if that's the saying, but okay, Gun. Take it easy. Appreciate it, man. Guys, I need to do my making progress video number 2. I'm going to make sure I do that today too. So here's what I'll do. I'll finish the stream, grab some dinner. I'm sorry, dinner. Grab some breakfast, and then I'll come back and do the making progress video and talk very briefly. Did you guys like that first one? Did anyone catch the ninja vanish? Did anyone watch the whole thing? Because I mentioned how it was hard to remember, or like the notes wouldn't stick, or they disappear. In the top right corner, I had a short clip from Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze, where they're in the lab, and the guy goes, "Ninja, vanish," and then he hits the smoke bomb, and smoke. Yeah, it's in there. I don't know if anyone's catched it. No one mentioned it in the comments, so I don't know. Ninja Vanish, yeah, from Ninja Turtles, dude. I missed the ninja. Okay, like the update. All right, yeah, I'll do another one. It's not that this piece isn't intuitive, because it was written by not the music, but the arrangement was by guitarist. But maybe it's just the style. I'm not exactly sure. Like the genre, I don't know. It's classical, like it's definitely strictly classical. It's not romantic, it's not modern, it's not Baroque, it's not Renaissance. It's definitely classical. I think that's the issue. Maybe it's one of my weak points. I don't know. the shapes and everything is all, it's all definitely classical. It's all definitely guitar. Sad thing is, I can buy super chat in rupees, not in dollars. Today's total super chat I sent. Yeah, Gun. I wasn't gonna say that. You spoiled it. I didn't want to mention that. But since you mentioned it, yeah, $2 in total. I wanted to hype it up, keep it, keep that under wraps. But hey, $2 is $2, man. Almost the cost of a YouTube membership. Okay, just missing 99 cents. I have no idea. That's something you're gonna have to figure out. I don't know. There's got to be an option in there to do that. I didn't want to make you look bad. Garrigan with the gifted membership. Rob, he probably deserves it the most. He's been here a long time too. Rob, if you're still in the chat, congratulations. W's in the chat. Okay. Rob is now a member, officially a member. We are now at 13 members. 1,300%. Okay. Yeah, the music's in the way of the of the screen there. Okay. Get some peanut butter jelly times in there. Garrigan, thank you, guys. Garrigan, dude, this guy's, he's a star, man. He's gifted, I think, 3. Okay. He's a member on YouTube. He's a Patreon supporter. He's been following me since 2000. What did he say, Garrigan? 2009? Something like that. Something crazy. Two, 08. That's crazy. That's a long time. Yeah. He discovered the band that I was in when I was in college and coming out of college. It was a band called You, Me, and Iowa. And I think it's... and he's from Iowa. This is the part of the album cover. That's a ship. It's from the cover art to the band, to the first full length. And I think there was an attachment there because the name of the band was You, Me, and Iowa. He's from Iowa. Our keyboard player at the time, he was also from Iowa too. Des Moines. The Good, Bad, Beautiful video went up 17 years ago. And so that was the moment you discovered, okay. The good, the bad, and the beautiful. Yeah. You did mention that. Yeah. Tomas, how you doing, man? Tomas is streaming now too. So you guys should click on his channel, click on his name, subscribe to his channel. He's going to start doing some guitar streaming as well. So make sure you subscribe to him. Tomas, you're going to have to fix your orientation. The last video was sideways. So you got to work on that. But hey, it's a start. At least you did it. It's up there. Okay, now you just got to do it better the next time. Okay, that's my mentality. My most recent mentality is that. Just do it poorly. Just get it out there and then fix it as you improve. It's a style. Oh, okay. It was a style, a stylistic choice. Okay. All right. Forgive me. All right. Very robotic. Not much better, but there was an improvement there. That's probably my favorite part. Suhas. I think that's how you say it. Suhas. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Gun here. Oh, that's you. Oh. Okay, so you have 2 accounts? Nobody asked, but I'd like to mention that the Shakti won the Best Global Music Album Award for this moment. Oh, wait, hold on. So you're saying Shakti isn't a song? It's an album? Or it's a song and it's an album. It's the name of the album, but it's also the name of the song. I can't learn an entire album, is what I'm trying to say. All right, well, I'll look it up. Okay, so you want me to learn this moment? Or do you want me to learn the song Shakti? Because I wrote down Shakti. If that's the name of an album, I don't know which song to choose from the album. Does that make sense? So, Gun, would you like me to listen to this moment? Just so that we're clear. Can't share the. You're gonna have to do it in Discord, not here, because it won't even show up. You can't share links on the chat, in the YouTube chat. I should really be focusing on my tone too. Okay. I gotta buff my nails before the stream tonight. All right, Sid. Go ahead and do your thing. Let's focus on the tone. take membership from this sir in next stream because I have ad payment and card. Okay, all right, Gun. All right. Certainly glad to hear that. That's great news for me. Awesome. Very cool. I saw it. Let me just, I just didn't want to click on it. I want to focus on the, on the music here. All right. Slow, I'm getting a bunch of fret buzzes, man. Watching your stream from laptop and phone, so I'm giving you dumb. All right, I like your thinking, Gun. Thank you very much. Just make sure that you don't minimize. You can't press play and then watch something on another tab. If you watch something on another tab, it won't count. You have to leave the tab, keep the tab isolated somewhere else. Don't turn down the volume either. You can't mute it. It won't count. I've noticed this. You have to let it play. You can turn it down so you don't hear a lot of it, but you can't minimize the window and stuff like that. I'm being asked whether I'm a human for sending you a friend request. I feel attacked. I don't know if... Oh, I see. Gun here. All right. Oh my goodness. You're funny. that sounds a little better than it was when I first started playing it today, but it still feels very, very unstable. Yeah, yeah, Gun. You want to be careful. We're not trying to game the system here. You're kind of letting it all out in the open. That's not. You shouldn't be doing that. My fingers are actually feeling a little sore. Since I've been playing a bit lighter, I haven't been doing a lot of fretting as much as I was in the past. They got to redevelop that, I don't know, not strength, but the abuse. They got to get used to the abuse. Got connected to this app. Dude, thank you, Gun. Appreciate it. Should I continue to call you Gun then? Or should we just change it to Subhash? Congratulations for you. Thank you. Yeah, I did kind of want to make something more professional, but it just takes a lot of time. And as I said in the video, like I'm just trying to provide content, but not take all the time out of my day to do it. So, thank you. Notice you uploaded a new video. You got to hit that notification bell, Sid. You got to hit that notification bell. That way you know every time a new video goes up. I should be getting a new video today too. Like I said, I'll do one about my progress. I'm not even sure what I'm going to say, but I would prefer call me Serb. Serb. I'm just kidding. SRB. SRB. All right, we'll do SRB. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for something. You didn't say anything, so I said, okay, I guess. You know what I think what it is? With classical, it really requires you to have perfect technique. I think I've mentioned this before. For whatever reason, classical style, this genre, the time period, when you're playing it on the guitar, you really need to have like pristine technique. And I think that's what's causing the issue. Because if you don't, it becomes very, very, it just gets very, very messy. And that's why it's deteriorating so quickly. Because if you're not at the top of your level, if you're not at the top of your game, it's like it becomes a massive uphill battle. What's update on your construction joke? We are waiting on the inspector. Can't do much. You gotta wait for the inspector. I would like to share a new video, but it's difficult. A working day, but maybe one day. Yeah, Tomas, just do it at your own schedule. Whenever you have a moment, whenever you have a little bit of time. Yeah, I get you, man. I mean, I have to be honest, I feel very fortunate with my schedule. The fact that I'm able to do this. Not everybody's able to do this. I do have some time to do these streamings and make the videos. I'm very fortunate and grateful for that. It is still under construction, that's correct. Feels like there's something on my eyelash or something. Yesterday I woke up with a sore eye. Has anyone ever woken up with a sore eye? It was like right here. I was like, what the heck is this? For a second I thought I was gonna have like a swollen eye when I looked in the mirror. It was fine, like nothing. It went away over the course of the day, but in the morning, I don't know, like I was wondering if maybe I slept on it like this, on my pillow, but it was kind of in pain. I was like, oh, goodness, what is this? It's much better now. But no, I never got swollen. Didn't seem, it looked normal. Anyways, just a handful of more times and then we're out of here. You know, it's weird. Maybe towards the end of the day, my nose started running. I'm like, why is my nose running? Like, what's going on? And I was just constantly blowing my nose. I'm like, what is this? Like, I didn't feel sick, but it felt like my sinuses were sick. That's what it feels like when you're sick. But I felt fine. What the heck? It's better now. But yeah, last night I was like, what's going on? What is this? All right. Can you please say about your YouTube journey? Yeah, 1 second. Let me just finish this off. we'll stop there. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay more attention to this in the next stream for sure. Can you play? Okay, YouTube. Yeah, my money's on allergies. Yeah, it's odd. I've never had allergies, so that's what kind of boggles my mind. Never been a thing. So it's just odd. But you're probably right, because I feel fine. I'm not, no nose is running, my eye feels fine. Okay, YouTube journey. Well, the first videos I uploaded were in 2009. I had just moved into the house. I had just purchased it. And it was in one of the other bedrooms. And there was nothing in the room other than a desk and the computer. And I wanted to post something. So I just recorded myself playing some original classical music that I wrote. Some original pieces. And I used the video capabilities of the Mac at the time. It was I had an iMac, and it had a little webcam on the top, and it had like some sort of microphone. It was all just from the computer, and I just uploaded those, and then I just forgot about it, and I never really bothered. So they're still up there. You'd have to do some digging. They're all the way at the end of the YouTube channel. And what I need to do is actually release those formally, put them on Spotify, and then I could maybe talk about them, stuff like that, and just share some more of my compositions. And then I streamed a little bit about 2 years ago. Oh, before that, when the world shut down because of the COVID, I started to do online lessons. And then I thought, well, why don't I just make online lessons for everybody? So then I started making online lessons with the books that I was using, and that's what got me going with the Patreon. So I made all the lessons. They were all for free on YouTube for a long time before I realized this is actually people pay for this. So I shouldn't be giving it away for free. So I took them all down. I edited out the lesson but kept the performance, re-uploaded them onto YouTube. Some of them I kept the lessons, like the beginning, the first parts of the method books. I kept the lessons so you can watch those. It's like a free trial, basically. And then I also started streaming around that time. I gave it a go, I wanted to see what that was like. And at some point I stopped. I don't even remember why I stopped, but I did. It might have been once everything started coming back to normal, the time started to dwindle. I think eventually it just fell off the boat, fell off the wayside. I don't know. And then in February, I don't even know why I started to stream again. I honestly don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, so here we are. But yeah, no, I did some streams 2-3 years ago. I recorded some Christmas music that I arranged. They're not perfect performances. I just did it to have it because I arranged them. I spent a lot of time arranging them. And at some point, maybe I'll go back in there and work them all out, and then I can have arrangements of these pieces. That could be something I use. Assad, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You're so rich, sir. I'm definitely not rich. Definitely not rich. But at the time, I was able to afford the house. Obviously, I'm still paying the mortgage, but nowadays, what I'm trying to say is nowadays, you need so much. Houses are expensive. I bought this house in the middle of the recession, 2009. So the prices just plummeted. And that's how I was able to afford to purchase it. So, and then I locked in a low interest rate, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, there's no way I could afford this house right now. I just commented on your first YouTube video. All right. Very, very cool. Thank you. But there you go. There's a little bit of lore for all of you. But anyways, we're going to wrap it up here. I need to get some breakfast. So yeah, if you guys want to learn how to play the guitar, I have a bunch of instructional videos on my Patreon page. You guys can learn how to play the guitar right now, this very, very moment. Okay, just a few mouse clicks away, right at your fingertips. University level instruction, like I was just saying, like I was explaining in my YouTube history journey. Okay, I made these videos for my college students, all right? And then I just kept making them. And so they're available to everybody for a small subscription fee. So university level instruction at a fraction of the price. You can also become a YouTube member. Okay, we're at lucky number 13, 1,300%. Very, very good. Very, very good. If you guys want to become a member, you can become a member for as little as $2.99 a month. Your name will be green. You will have access to some wonderful, amazing, humorous emojis that you can use to spam the chat and any of my videos. Again, if you remember, anytime I post a video, spam those comments with those emojis. Get people to want to be a part of the community, all right? It'll be really, really beneficial. Or you can also join the Discord. This one's free of charge, okay? You don't need to pay. There's nothing you have to pay or subscribe to. Just join the Discord, become a member of the community. You can share your guitar journey. You could share anything music related or non-music related. I have a channel for that. And you can just talk, make friends, and feel well. You are all welcomed. You will feel welcomed when you're there. And it'll be great to have you. You can contact me. Even when I'm not live on stream, you can contact me, okay? So that about wraps it up for today, guys. Thank you so much. SBR, thank you for all of the super chats today. Okay, those $2 are going to really help out. I mean, hey, man, $2 is $2. So thank you. SBR with another 33 cents. W's in the chat for SBR. All right, dude. Thank you for hyping up the chat, hyping up the channel. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Enjoy your day. I will SRB. Sorry, SRB. I'll try and remember that. SRB. I'll be back tonight, 6 p.m. PST. So in about 8 hours, I'll be back and we'll do it all over again. All right. Have food. All right. All right. Thank you very much. I mean, honestly, yeah, you bought me lunch. Okay. I could just head over to Costco, buy my hot dog, get my soft drink with a refill, and I will still have 80 cents left over. So, dude, you just bought lunch for me. You just bought lunch for me. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm grateful for the opportunity to play guitar for all of you, to share my love of classical guitar, my love of music for all of you. This could not be possible without you guys watching. It's because I know people are expecting me to stream that I'm actually here consistently every single day. Okay, not every day. Sometimes things happen, but you guys are an important part of the journey. It's this feedback loop. I've created this accountability. Okay, you guys are the accountability. So you guys expect me here, and I'm here. Okay, so you guys are a huge part of this whole thing. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you live. I'll be back tonight. 8 hours, 6 p.m. PST. See you soon.